for $100. Now keep in mind, he's from the big box store. He is a professional from the big box store, which means there's insurance involved. There's guarantees involved. What can I lose? $100. Okay. Really inexpensive. I can't compare him to anyone else because nobody else will call me back for this particular job, even though I've had 3 other individuals contact me saying, hey, call me at this number and we'll set it up. No one's answering me back. But okay, you don't want my money. Fine, I'll go somewhere else. I'll go to Michael. So I really normally would not do this. I would not, something this big that can go so horribly wrong, I would not put myself out there with all these red flags going up and saying, yes, let's move forward. Let me find a door for $100. Put it in. Great. When I showed him my full-size bathtub shower combination, I asked him, out of curiosity, how much for this? He would charge me $150 to install that one. So for $250, I can get a professional job done, plus the cost of the actual shower doors. He would be able to install that. $250. It's an amazingly simple choice. If you were just to hear those facts, the fact that there's insurance involved, the fact that he does represent a big box store, that is great. What's the downside? Looking at communication, it's something that inexpensive just raises flags in general for me. But hey, what can go wrong? Would you hire this person? Would you hire Michael if you walked into your house? And that's what happened. So, I am sitting here thinking, Michael leaves, and I'm sitting here stewing in my own juices. And I don't get emotional about business. I don't allow myself, I kind of mentioned that a little earlier, and this is why I mentioned it. I don't get emotional when it comes to business. I don't look at somebody and think, aw, I feel so bad for them, whatever. For some reason, Michael was a different story. I mean, I always do my background research before hiring someone to come into my house and potentially put holes in my wall. I do a little, investigating. So I conducted my investigation, the usual cyber stalking. Went through social media to see if I could find him, and I found him. And I started looking through his pictures because, your social media, if you're hiring somebody, that's something very common that a lot of jobs do. A company that I used to work for hired a whole team of people to check your social media. Actually, the company I work for now, I believe, does the same exact thing. They make sure you are representing a brand and a company. They want to make sure you're on the up and up. And even if you're not, that you're not posting it out there, that you aren't on the up and up. So I looked up Michael's information. There are pictures on his social media account of him, his wife. I had to Google Translate all of the posts, and I didn't go deep. I just went the last 30 days. There were several pictures and stuff over the last month or so. All right, I stopped when I got to Christmas. I don't need to know all that, but I noticed he looked so happy with his wife, and I noticed he looked so happy with his daughter, who was about between 7 and 9 years old, I would say. So let's say Michael's daughter's 8, I would guess, and she's got a disability. And I'm just looking through his family photos thinking, A, I'm a psycho for doing this. B, why is this affecting me so much? You can feel through these pictures that there is a genuine, unconditional love happening that he has for his family. His disabled daughter, his beautiful wife, his family. He was of Latin descent, I believe. Yeah, he was of Latin descent. You could say that. And he had lots of pictures with his family and just so happy. And I know you can fake happiness on social media. It happens all the time. Like, oh, this isn't their real life. This is what they want to portray. But there were just a couple of the pictures of him and his daughter where you can just tell this was genuine. And I felt bad. Genuinely bad for Michael. And I don't know why, but I got very emotional about it. I sat back and I thought, oh my God, why do I feel so attached to this person? Because it's not because I don't know what it is. And I'm still kind of trying to figure that out. But now that I have this emotional connection with this handyman who is giving me an amazing price to put in a shower door when I find one that'll fit, I want to lean towards hiring Michael for this because I really think that I don't want to say he can use the money, but having two disabled children myself, mentally disabled children, it's expensive. They're up. You know what? I think I know. I look at Michael's daughter and I think I had it so rough growing up, being overweight and gay and just quiet. And like, I was my own little outcast in grammar school. I can't imagine how hard this child's life could be right now. Whether it is or not, I don't know, but that's my emotions. I would never mention this to Michael. I would never even say his real name, but that's what I think. And I kind of feel like if he does a good job, I would slip him another $100 if I do go ahead and hire him. And I really need to know, should I hire Michael? Should I find the damn shower doors and hire him and then pay him twice his fee just because it's not smart business. I understand that, but I don't get emotional about things like that. I don't get emotional about things in my personal life like that attached. I am a severed human being. I have no heart, I guess. I don't know. But I really connected with Michael and his family through his pictures on social media. Am I just a fool? Please tell me, am I just an old fool? Because if I am, I will accept that. All right, guys, this is going much longer than my normal little rant. I guess I'm really passionate about this. I need to know if I'm hiring this man. Please let me know what your opinions are. Every way to connect to me will be in the description box. Thank you for listening to me. I hope you guys have an amazing day. And I'll keep you updated on this whole construction thing. And if my glass of milk needs a freaking brownie and, a house to go with it and then a driveway and a new car, it's just going to keep snowballing, I feel, this whole house construction. The house is fine. It's not falling down. Anyway, I'm going to digress. You guys let me know what you think. Should I hire Michael? Should I not? Should his social media sway me either way? Have a great day, guys. I will talk to you soon. Bye.